In this video today, we're going to show you a quick overview and a quick introduction of the X1 Bluetooth, the GMRS X1 Bluetooth, the GMRS X1, the non-Bluetooth version, and also the FRS X2. In this particular video, we have the GMRS X1 Bluetooth. Just a heads up, pretty much all three units, the X1 non-Bluetooth and the FRS X2 Bluetooth, they function exactly the same way, except there's different little features in each unit. Okay, and so for starters, let's just go how to turn the unit on. To turn the unit on, it's this little knob right here in the very front. Okay, and then you'll also notice that there's a low and a high printed onto the casing, and so that's actually for your mic sensitivity as well. So the unit is voice activated or push to talk. Okay, so again, this knob right here is your power knob and also your mic sensitivity knob. Okay, and so going from voice activated, there's a button right here in the very front. It's your push to talk button. So not just the unit, or all three units are voice activated, but it's also push to talk as well. And then the next button over is the mode button. It's to just change different modes on the different settings that each unit has. And then the arrows up and down, so it's your channels. And then this one right here, the last button at the very end, is your intercom button. Okay. And then the last set of buttons that I want to show you today is the two buttons on the very top of the unit. These two buttons right here are your volume control. Okay. So this is your volume control buttons. Besides having all these different buttons and different functions, on the side of the unit, there's three inputs. Actually, I take that. There's five inputs. I'm sorry. There's three little inputs right here, where you can plug up your audio device, such as like an MP3 player, GPS, radar detector. The one right below it, there's a handlebar push to talk included when you purchase the kit that you can plug into the second port. And then the third port's auxiliary. That's if, for instance, if you have the non-Bluetooth X1 and the FRS X2, that's where you could plug up like your cell phone to it. And then the one right below that, it's your intercom for hook up a passenger, and the one that's all the way in the bottom, that's going to be your driver's headset port. Okay, and so the the X1, both X1, GMRS X1 Bluetooth and non-Bluetooth, they run on a FRS frequency, which is the 2 mile, and they also run on the GMRS frequency, which is the 5 mile range. And then the FRS X2, that's strictly 2 miles. Okay, so I just wanted to remind you guys that the X1s, both X1s are 5 miles, and the X2 is a 2 mile range unit. Okay, and so the last thing I want to go over at the end of the video is what's included inside the kit when you purchase our X Series ChatterBox. Okay, so the very first thing, of course, you're going to get the unit itself. You're going to get a handlebar push to talk. Again, this is where you're going to input it right here in the second port from the top. Okay, and then you're going to get the AC home charger with it, the nickel metal hydride rechargeable battery, the universal headset. Okay, so this headset right here will include all the mounting hardware, the Velcro, the foam covers, and also this will work on a full face and an open face helmet. And of course, the last thing that you'll have is the owner's manual to the units. Okay, and so that's just a quick overview and introduction of the GMRS X1 Bluetooth, the X1 Bluetooth, the regular non-Bluetooth, and also the FRS X2. Oh, last thing I need to mention, I almost forgot, is that the X1 Bluetooth, the Bluetooth feature itself. Okay, and so with the X1 Bluetooth, you can pair up to 2 devices, such as your cell phone and audio device to it. Okay, and then also just a quick reminder, with a lot of the smartphones out there now, you're going to have your audio setting and also your hands-free setting on your smartphones. And so technically, if you have a smartphone that you're pairing up to this, such as like a Droid system or an iPhone, it's going to take up both ports. And so there's a special way on how to sync that up, and so that's going to be in a later video. And so if you want to check that out. And so again, just a quick overview on the X1 Bluetooth. Just the extra feature is the Bluetooth feature. All right, and that's gonna sum up the video. And thank you for watching.